Tiffany Haddish, Melissa McCarthy and Elisabeth Moss are mobwives turned mobsters in the first look photo from The Kitchen. The upcoming film is based on the Vertigo comic book series of the same name, as written by Ollie Masters and illustrated by Ming Doyle. Oscar-nominated screenwriter Andrea Berloff, straight outta Compton, blood father, is both writing and directing the flick, her first time calling the shots behind the camera, and working alongside a cast that further includes Domhnall Gleeson and Margot Martindalein in supporting roles. Both the Kitchen comics and movie adaptation take place in Hell's Kitchen circa the 1970s and revolve around three women, Haddish, McCarthy and Moss, whose husbands are top-ranking members of the Irish Mafia, when their significant others are arrested and taken into custody for their crimes by the FBI, including Common as Agent Gary Silvers. The trio of women thus take it upon themselves to carry on the family business in their husbands' absence. As it turns out, the three mobwives are even better and more vicious at their new occupation than their husbands were. Related, 2019 will have the most superhero movies ever released. EU has now debuted the first official photo from the kitchen, as part of a larger report from their visit to the movie set. See below. They also got the following quote from Berloff regarding her decision to cast prominent comedic actors like McCarthy and Haddish as the film's leads. "I wanted that excitement of women in a mob movie to permeate through the casting. So I cast people you wouldn't expect across the board. If we're defying stereotypes, let's defy them all over. Who says women can't run the mafia? Who says comedians can't do drama?" Quote, indeed. As famous as McCarthy and Haddish are for their roles in comedy hits like Bridesmaids and Girls Trip, they've also demonstrated a fair amount of range with their performances in lesser seen and or dramatic fare. McCarthy, for starters, is currently picking up accolades left and right for her more serious turn in Marielle Hellers' true story-inspired dramedy Can You Ever Forgive Me?, while Haddish has likewise gotten notice for her more buttoned-down and darkly comical performance in Ike Barinholtz's directorial debut, The Oath, this month. By the sound of it, The Kitchen aims to further prove just how versatile the duo can be, while at the same time, further reminding everyone just how powerful Moss can be when she's in the right role. Moreover, in a larger sense, The Kitchen is all about people working beyond their comfort zone. Whether it be Haddish's character Ruby, an outsider in New York's Irish Mafia community, or Moss's Claire, a timid wife who turns out be far better at mob-related activities, like disposing of dead bodies, than anyone expects, herself included. Berloff emphasized as much during her interview with EU, noting that the film is about empowerment, but not just female. We shouldn't be hemmed in by society's definitions of us. That goes double for The Kitchen itself, which promises to be unlike any other comic book movie due to arrive next year. Source: EU tags. The Kitchen.